This is Alex, and Alex has grown to over 400,000 combined followers across platforms by talking about construction, carpentry, welding, drills. It is riveting stuff, quite literally, pardon the pun. But the reason she has grown is not because carpentry has suddenly become the hottest secret niche on earth. It's because she understands something that most content creators don't. And that is, if you want to go big with your account, you don't just talk to one audience, you actually talk to three. So Alex is a member of the Content Club, which is my course and community for content creators. She posts all about construction, but her positioning is incredibly strong. The mission for her account is to translate the trades. And because that positioning is so strong, it gives her the flexibility to talk to three audiences. A hot audience of people who need her content, a warm audience of people who want her content, and a cold audience of people who are curious about her content. With her hot audience, she can do specific problem-solving videos, like which drill to use to get this result. Is it clear I know nothing about construction? Then with her warm audience, she can broaden out and talk about things like having a career in the trades as a woman. Then with her cold audience, she can do interesting curiosity-driven videos like the history of a foldable ruler. Now, the thing is, if you focus too much on that hot audience, you're gonna have a really strong loyal fan base, but there's gonna be a limit to your growth. But if you focus too much on the cold audience, you're gonna end up with a bunch of vanity metrics, likes, views that don't actually translate into results. The key with doing this is starting with the hot audience first. Resonate strongly with a specific group of people, train the algorithm to understand your content, and then let it broaden out. But this only works if your positioning is strong enough to tie everything together. And that is why positioning is one of the first things I teach in the Content Club, because if your positioning is weak, your content is always going to feel random and disconnected no matter how hard you try. But when you get it right, you stop throwing shit at a wall and hoping something sticks, and you actually grow with intention in any niche, and Alex is proof of that. And if you want to do the same for your account, join the Content Club and I'll teach you how. Send me a DM and I will give you a discount code to get in there.